As if we needed any further evidence that we live in the most cursed timeline, this guy, who looks like this, just got done doing a series of lectures about the Antichrist. Isn't it interesting that one of the co-founders of PayPal, the first outside investor in Facebook, a billionaire who is one of the co-founders of Palantir, the most dystopianly terrifying, if that's a word, the most dystopianly terrifying tech company ever known to humanity, his side hustle is being really interested in the Antichrist. Now, this series of private lectures was put on by this organization, and it was private, and no recording was permitted. But The Guardian did get a hold of some leaked audio, so we do know some of what those lectures were about. We'll be covering all of this in our conspirituality episode for this week, but I'll just leave you with this. What do you imagine represents the Antichrist to Peter Thiel? Is it this guy? Or this guy? Is it the Leviathan of tech surveillance meets drone warfare meets facial recognition software that's going to leave us with no privacy and no recourse against authoritarian regimes? No. These are Peter Thiel's top contenders for who might be the prophesied Antichrist of the book of Revelations. You know who that is. This guy is well known for sounding the alarm about some of the potential dangers of generative AI. And this guy, who's a philosopher that writes about the potential scenarios that could lead to human extinction. So the big takeaway from Peter Thiel's lectures is that the Antichrist is probably someone who is very loudly warning us about the climate crisis, about the dangers of generative AI, or an intellectual who is very sincerely thinking about the different paths that could lead to human extinction so as to avoid them. I told you it was a cursed timeline.